Okay, an update on the Mountain Air, Newmar Mountain Air, 40 foot, 1999 or 2000 motor coach. So I've been cleaning this bad boy today after getting it home and having a ordeal with the blowout and having to put 4 rear tires on it. And I got a few bags of garbage out of it, like all the kitchen utensils and sort of stuff that everybody's going to put their own stuff in. Anyway, but inside she's pretty clean. I won't go in there, but I just want to show you the kind of storage this thing has. It's got a basement all the way across, clear to the other side, 3 or 4 panels deep. There's things in here like there is a beer fridge down under this one here. Plug it in and it works. That's a space heater. That doesn't go in there, but I took it out of the cabin because you really don't need heat in there right now, and it does have central heat anyway. I got all the awnings out. I cleaned it today. I was up on the roof washing all the tree, the black stuff from the trees and just the years of grime and whatnot. It came out pretty good. It's doesn't have any air in it right now. The front end is sort of squatted. This is the slide out. One big slide that this thing has. Compartments underneath. The propane tank is in there. This is a bit of damage from the blowout. I do have the part. I need to repair the it's just a stowage pipe for the place to stow the sewage pipe, you know, when you hook up to a sewer line at a campsite or whatever, or get it drained or whatever. The inverter and some of the electrical stuff is in here right now. It's got a 50 amp thing going into the garage. I got it plugged in on 115. It came out pretty good. It was up on the top. It's got a nice mural on the back, a nice camera on the back. Cummins diesel engine, 8.3 liter, pre-emission. Nice big chrome mud flap that says Newmar. Whack of batteries in here, 2 for starting and the rest are for the house. Can't forget what the proper terminology is, but let's see here. This would be your stove or something, your equipment for the stove. Go inside here. It's a little bit cleaner. Needs a floor shampoo. Of course, it's got a screen door. Why wouldn't it have a screen door? You come up in here, you got a nice leather passenger seat, leather driver's seat, and then you see that panel there. I don't have the key with me. I think I left it inside, but this here fold up panel, when I hit one of these buttons here, that thing folds right out and becomes part of the area where you can stretch out and stand, and becomes part of the inside of the coach. I'm just going to close this to keep the flies out. There we go. Let's see, let's put some lights on in here. There's a running light down there. It's got a beautiful little kind of a couch here. This one, this side of it here, shoots out, reclines like that. That side doesn't. We got a nice couch that opens up into a bed. Oh, looks like there's a dead fly over there. I gotta do a bit more vacuuming. Actually, I gotta shampoo the carpet. Let's see, more lights. There we go. AC controls zone 1 and zone 2 because there's 2 AC units up on the top. We got a beautiful ice cube maker all by itself, standalone. Hard tops for the sinks. Right now I don't have the shore water hooked up to it. Microwave. Stove. The top folds down to become part of the counter. Fridge and freezer. We gotta check this out. You gotta check this out. Yeah, that's me. Put the fireplace on. Whoa, look at that. And I think the colors change. I think you can change the colors. It throws out a shit ton of heat, this thing. It's actually really nice. That's an option anyway, I believe. Oops, I don't want to turn it on. Turn it off. Okay, we're off. And then you've got like lights under in the cabinets there and underneath. You've got lights up under here for your table, and there's some more over there with switches over there that operate them. You have a TV at the front of the coach. There's a nice big TV. There's a DVD player in there. You're charge controlling, and you check your tanks, your black tank, your gray tank, your water tank. The levels are all checked electronically. You can do that up there in that panel. Yeah, so the kitchen area is big enough, and there's plenty of space in the cupboards, and plenty of places to put things. So there's a pocket door here to separate this part of the coach from the back part of the coach. Let's turn another light on here. And then you've got washroom in here, light, fan, etc. That's got to be cleaned better. In here is a cubbyhole storage. And down here you got your washer dryer combination unit. Never seen one. Apparently they work good. Look at that. How about it? And then here you have, oh, that's the washer. Marta showed that. There's another pocket door here to separate the main bedroom. Let me turn the light on in here. Oh, there it is. There's one of them. And there is a light on each side like this. I don't know what they call them kind of lights. Ceiling fan, I found the switch for it. There she goes. I've got that fuse box open because I'm looking into why what they call the fantastic fan over the stove is not coming on. There's a clock radio down that way. Another TV in here. Dresser. Places to put clothing and everything. There's another dresser here with some there's some cubby holes down there and all that jazz. Pictures on the wall. There is your solar panel control unit and charging indicator. I need to get some vanity lights. I only found one. I went to Home Depot this morning and they didn't have them. Oh well, 12 volt. No wonder they don't have them. Probably have to get them from an RV place. So, the carpet needs a good shampoo job. That's for sure. Try and get that done this week. More lights. Let me turn this one off over here. Yeah, this is the fan up here. I can't get it to go. So, the fuse back there is good. I might have to go on top and take the components out of it and inspect them and check them. So here you got the captain's chair, and it swivels around and you can sort of hang out, shoot the shit. This is a fold-up coffee table, or a card table. I don't know what you call it, a little coffee table, I guess. And it's kind of neat. We got the dash here, 86,000 miles, although some of these gauges do not work, and I've got to figure that out. Transmission temperature's not working, oil pressure's not working, fuel gauge does work, battery gauge I believe works, rear brake, front brake, that all works. Engine temperature's not working as far as the gauge goes, but I know it's not overheating because we come down from Sundridge. There's a whole whack of switches here. One of these switches controls that board, but it doesn't operate unless I have the key. There's a light outside on the roof. I don't know if you guys saw that. Let's go and see it right now. Let me turn this light off in here. And I'll turn the inverter off. Open the screen door on this big old submarine. Come out here. And check this out. It's got air horns, two big air horns, and it's got like a spotlight. Apparently that's an option. And I don't know if that directional control, it's the directionally controlled thing, but I thought that was kind of cool. Up front here you've got a 7.5 kilowatt generator, and this whole front bumper clip with that generator unit slides out on rails. There's a latch handle over there, but I believe I have to separate the exhaust for it to come out all the way enough to service it, which I'll plan on doing. Changing the oil and filter and whatnot. And this thing, I've had it started, it runs good. That'll feed a whole house. 7,500 watts is, I'll just leave that open because I'm going back in there. More than enough to run the house. Any house. I do it with a 4,000 watt. So 7,500 will work just fine. Anyway, by the way, these chairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, there's a card table or open up table that opens up and folds up. These came down in the basement with it. It's got lights and courtesy lights and all kinds of neat stuff. Like down in here, I think they're to help in backing up and all that. Yeah, so we're gonna keep on keeping on with this thing. And I did the roof and the sides of the roof. I need to probably go up there and touch up a few areas with some there's no holes that I can see, but I probably might want to just go through it, get the seams and whatnot. Anyway, we're out.